What's up, everybody? Tyler Fullerton here with a live training talking about keto, low carb, struggling to lose weight. I'm going to break it down for you guys exactly what I do, what I have all my clients doing, as simple as possible. So live training here. Remember, everything is on YouTube and Facebook, so Fullerton Nutrition on there. Gonna break it down for you guys step by step of exactly what I do. So when I first started doing this, it was about 4 years ago, doing keto or low carb, call it whatever you want. I just call it getting that fat off the body, looking good naked, because that's why we're all doing this. So rule number one on how to do this. Step one is finding your calories. How many calories you should be taking in to hit your goals. Yes, you can definitely be overeating, but what's crazy is most of the time people are under eating. So that's why I have the free calorie calculator on the site, fullertonnutrition.com. Don't go to it yet because you're going to miss this live training. Don't forget, I do a live training every day, 10 a.m. on Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. Arizona time. So hit that like, that subscribe button. Like I said, all I ask for you guys to do is smash that share button. So calories, that's why the calorie calculator is on my site. I wanted to put it there so people aren't like, how many calories should I take in? Like, look, go to the site. I love that calculator the best. I like that formula a lot better. I like it better than using my FitnessPal or using Carb Manager to find out how many calories I should be taking in to hit my goals. So rule number one, calories. So if you're under eating, what happens? So if you're under eating, you can slow down the metabolism. You can start to break down your own muscle mass for proteins and calories. You could actually start to mess with those hormones. Hormone imbalance is a huge problem with just Americans alone because of all the different medicines out there. All of the like birth control definitely jacks up with those hormones. So imbalanced hormones can definitely play a role in having a hard time getting that fat off the body. So that's why it's so important to make sure you're hitting the right amount of calories. I have so many people literally message me. They're like, Tyler, there's no way in the world I'm going to get these calories in and get results. I'm like, look, if you're not getting results with whatever calories you're doing now, you have nothing to lose but wait if you go and switch up the calories and start taking in more calories, because everybody thinks 1,200 calories is what they need to be doing. Good morning, what's up? Remember, guys, live Q&A. Ask whatever questions you guys have, and I'm going to answer them after this live training, after I tell you guys exactly step by step on getting that fat off the body. So once you get those calories, now what? So another thing with the calories is you can't just ask your friends how many calories they took in. You can't go into some Facebook group and be like, hey, how many calories did you take in to lose weight? Because what's going to happen is their calories are going to be different than yours because it goes off your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. Those 4 factors are the biggest factors on where you're getting the calories from and how it factors in for the formula to find your resting metabolic rate and everything like that. But just to show you guys a quick analogy of what I like to explain on why calories are going to be different. So if you have 2 people, same weight, same age, same activity level, they're both women, but the weight is different. One weighs 150, one weighs 300 pounds. They walk hand in hand around the track. Who's going to burn more calories? Same speed, everything. The one who's 300 pounds is going to burn more calories because it took more energy to move that 300 pounds around the track. So that's why your calories are going to be more when you have more weight to lose. And if you weigh less, that's why you're going to have less calories than your friend who weighs 100 pounds more than you. So that's one of the really analogies that I like the most, breaking it down and showing you guys how and why calories are going to be different just with the weight alone. But if you're more active, you're going to have more calories. If you're less active, you have less calories. If you're taller, if you weigh more, if you're shorter, it's just all comes into factor with that formula. So go and check out that calorie calculator after the live training. So once we got those calories, now what? Now it's macros. What are macros? Carbs, fats, and proteins. Those are your macronutrients. So with the macros, the key to weight loss, the quickest way to get it off, the fat off that body, is controlling the blood sugars, keeping the insulin down, not running on glucose. So quickest way to do that is keep the carbs super low. I do 5% of my calories are coming from the carbs. 5% of calories are coming from the carbs. It's really less than 5% because I'm doing 20 grams of carbs all day, not net. I do all carbs, not net carbs. I've seen so many people break stalls from going from net carbs to all carbs. I'll break that down a little bit more in detail of why I like net carbs over all carbs. I mean, all carbs over net carbs, but proof's in the pudding. If people are breaking stalls, switching from all net carbs to all carbs, I don't know why anybody would not want to switch. But I get it. People want to take in a ton of carbs. So The thing is, now with the fats, I do 60% of my calories are going to be coming from the fats. 60% is going to come from fats. 35% of my calories are coming from proteins. I like to bring my fats down a little bit to make sure I'm taking in enough proteins. If you don't take in enough protein, that's why you see people in all these groups losing their hair. The skin, the nails are getting brittle. It's because of the lack of protein. So that's why I do 35% of my calories are coming from proteins. So now you got your percentages. So when I put those into my FitnessPal, it's going to give me the amount of grams that I want to hit. So that's all you got to care about. Now you just got to worry about hitting those grams, because if you hit your grams and your macros, you're going to hit your calories. It's the name of the game. When you hit those macros, you can actually track and see what's going on. So many people are like, I don't track and I still get results. That's great. That's awesome. But I'm talking for the people who aren't getting the results, but they're eating all the right foods. So that's when it comes down to the calories now. So that's why I'm like, throw the calories out the window. I would be going off of your macros. But that's also why I create the custom keto plans too. So you don't have to worry about even any of that. With the custom keto plans, you're literally just doing portion sizes of the foods and you'll still hit the macros and calories. So you don't have to track anymore. All you got to do is measure food out and eat it. So that comes with the grocery list also. You can check that out on the site as well. But macros, calories, those are the most important thing when it comes to weight loss. So the thing is yes, being calorie deficit, you can still lose weight, you can still get that fat off the body, but look, we're all doing this to look good naked, right? It's not about the scale. So seriously, throw the scale out the window, take those before and after pictures once a month. Don't forget, guys, ask those questions, because I'm going to open this up for the live Q&A as well. Remember, there's no dumb questions, so ask whatever you got. So macros, calories, good to go. Now, let's talk a little bit, give a little bit more help, give you guys a little bit more content with this, with keto flu. People talk about the keto flu all the time. What is it? Literally all it is, you're lacking electrolytes, because the carbs and the sugars is what holds onto the water. So that's why when you first cut out all those carbs and sugars, you drop about 5 to 10 pounds the first week. It's just water weight. There is a little bit of fat in there for the first week, but it's not all fat. So it's just flushing out that water. So you're flushing out those electrolytes. So that's why people get the keto flu. It's just lacking potassium and magnesium. So what I do to help with that is I will do cream of tartar and then pink salt. Those are cream of tartar is a spice on any spice aisle that is loaded in magnesium. I lied, it's loaded in potassium. Cream of tartar loaded in potassium. Pink Himalayan salt is loaded in magnesium. I don't measure them out because I know people are going to ask. I just sprinkle those in water. That's it. Sprinkle in water, drink them up, and then that's how I'll get my electrolytes in. So with intermittent fasting, a lot of people talk about it. No, doing intermittent fasting is not going to get you results. No workout, no pill, no powder, no food is going to make you get results and get that fat off the body. It comes down to controlling the insulin, hitting those calories, and the macros. But with intermittent fasting, there's a lot of great benefits to that. I just wanted to throw that out there, though, because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, intermittent fasting, that's all I have to do and I'll get results? No. What's great about intermittent fasting, it's been shown to help you be insulin sensitive. It's all about that insulin, guys. Be insulin sensitive, help you keep those blood sugars down, internally just for the body's health alone. There's so many benefits to it. And then it's been shown to help with hormone changing. There's just crazy stuff in the intermittent fasting. And all it is you're taking in all of your calories within an 8-hour window. That's it. It's that simple. But the thing is, a lot of people, when they find out how many calories they need to take in, they have a really hard time getting in their calories in the 8-hour window. So they cut out the calories instead of just throwing the intermittent fasting out the window. So I would absolutely make sure it is more important to hit your calories than it is to do intermittent fasting. So just make sure you're hitting your calories. But that's why I do my meals in 3 meals. I do 3 meals a day. I break out my calories by 3. So I do 2,400 calories to get that fat off the body, being summer ready. I'm in Arizona, so it's always summertime anyways. So I'll do 800 calories per meal. And the reason why I do that is it makes it a lot easier to keep track on where you're at if you go out to eat, if you go to a restaurant or anything like that. So when you're able to do that, when you go to a restaurant, I have to be around 800 calories. So I'll find an item on the menu that's a meat and a veggie and find the calories. And if it's around 800, then I'll do that. So it makes it a lot easier to keep on track of where your calories are at throughout the day too. So that's why I'll do 3 meals, all with dividing into 3 of my meals coming from those calories. Makes it a lot easier doing it. So if your calorie goes 1,500, I would do 500 calories per meal. So remember, guys, don't forget, drop some questions. It's going to be a live Q&A right after this. We got about a minute and a half left what last step is. So get those questions in, and I'll start answering them. Don't forget, I'm live on Facebook and on YouTube, just Fullerton Nutrition. If you were asking questions and I am not answering them on TikTok, I haven't came and answered yet, but once I start rolling through, follow on Facebook and YouTube so I can see all those questions for sure that roll in on there. Remember, there's no dumb questions, so ask whatever you guys got. Use and abuse me. Gonna tell you guys what I would do. So now working out. Working out is going to benefit the body in so many different ways. Hormones, building lean muscle mass, picking up that metabolism, more bone density, just internal health alone. Working out's amazing, but no, there's no best workout to get rid of the belly fat. Just start moving. But I have all my workout programs on my site, just FullertonNutrition.com. They are free. I do not charge for them. There's like 3 different ones. There's an at-home one. Literally, all you need is bands. You can get an amazing workout with those. But just remember, you don't need to be in the gym for an hour, let alone 2 hours. I'm in and out 20, 30 minutes in and out of the gym. You don't need to be on that treadmill for 30 minutes to an hour either. You can get a phenomenal workout doing interval training on that treadmill. I have all of the interval training workouts on the site as well. They're at the end of every single training video. So with the online, the free workout programs, it is broken down to the muscle group workout and then the core workout and then the interval workout after every single video at the gym workout one. So click through those, watch them. I'm telling you, there's killer workouts in there. But that's really it. You don't need to be in the gym for an hour. Hit your calories, hit your macros. Literally, guys, step by step, the simplest way to get the fat off the body is hit your calories with meat and veggies. That's it. You're going to control the insulin because only the carbs are going to come from the veggies. You're going to be getting those fats in, adding the salad dressings or olive oils, coconut oils to those veggies. And then you're going to get the fats and the proteins in with the meat. So literally the name of the game, controlling insulin, hitting the calories with meat and veggies. That's it. But that is the step by step. So ask those questions now. Opening up for a live Q&A. If you're brand new here, personal trainer here in Arizona, do a live training every day, Fridays and through Mondays, 10 a.m. Arizona time when it goes live. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button so you don't ever miss out on a Q&A. And all I ask from you guys is hit the share button. That's it. Hit the share button, share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, because you don't know who in your friends group could be struggling to get that fat off the body, and they come across one of the live trainings and it just clicks for them, and all of a sudden they start getting those results. Because I'm telling you, the gratification that you get knowing that you were just able to share a video and your friend or your family member dropped 20 pounds from something you shared, there's no better gratification than that. So that's why I do these Q&As, and that's why I do the live training. So at night, 7 p.m. Arizona time, Sunday through Thursdays, when I do the live Q&As. So don't ever miss out on those. Let's jump right into this. Remember, guys, you guys keep asking those questions, and I'll keep answering them. All right, let's see here. We are going to go with a little on YouTube. What sugar substitutes do you stay away from? Dextrose, maltodextrin, aspartame, definitely. But really the only ones that I'm taking in that are going to be the sugars is going to be like the erythritol, stevia, sucralose. I don't do the monk fruits, but literally most of it's just erythritol and sucralose in my pre-workout BCAAs, and then obviously in the meal replacement protein shake. So that's really the ones, but those are the ones I definitely stay away from: the maltodextrin, dextrose, and then aspartame. When you want something sweet, what do you do? So if you guys are having those sweet cravings, I would definitely start adding in more fats and make sure you guys are hitting those calories. So the fats is going to suppress those sweet cravings. But like I said, I will literally do True Meal. It tastes like a chocolate frosty in just water. So it'll definitely hit the sweet craving and hit the chocolate milk or the ice cream, because it tastes like a chocolate frosty in just water. In coffee, it tastes like a mocha frappuccino. But yeah, 0 sugar, less than a gram, less than 2 grams of carbs in that. It's sweet, it's creamy, and it's not clumpy or chalky or anything like that. Like, it's smooth and creamy. Does your body fat percentage count when calculating your body mass? No. It's already going. All you do to find your calories goes off your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. So the body fat percentage isn't going to matter with that. Started over again. How does the Fullerton drink work in your 800 calorie meal for weight loss? So remember, guys, you can't just buy a product that's going to make you lose weight. But how I get in with True Meal, with a meal, I drink it before I go and work out. So it's my first meal of the day, 400 calories, and add an ounce or two of heavy whipped cream. That's going to take in another 400 calories with it. So there's different ways you can add a little bit more into it. But Susan, what I'll do is I'll drink that right before I work out. That's how I'm going to break my fast. And then I will be eating after I work out too. So those are the two right then and there. Just had True Meal individuals with coffee. Yes, it's so good in coffee. All right, TikTok, let's get those questions rolling in. What else you guys got? Okay, well, I'll still have problems getting in all my calories. Any suggestions? Adding in the salad dressings, adding in the olive oil, the coconut oils, and stuff like that to the veggies will definitely drive the fats up. That'll help because 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. But that's why I created True Meal. I keep talking about it, but it keeps coming up because there's such a huge problem of people not taking in enough calories. With True Meal, 2 scoops, 400 calories, 22 grams of fat. There's 13 grams of MCT oil in it. So it's a quick, easy way to get in those calories, getting a meal for all those busy moms. That's why I created when I had my personal training studio and everything like that. But break up your calories by 3. That will definitely help you out getting those calories in. Just recently got my birth control removed. I gained so much weight on it. Lost 7 pounds last week from your tips. Seriously, appreciate it so much. Like, you still did it, though. You guys can watch all these Q&As. You could go through my calorie calculator. You can see all my workout videos. But if you don't do anything, nothing's going to change. So it's all on you guys. I'm just here telling you guys what I do. But awesome. Congrats on the 7 pounds. Seriously, that's amazing. I'll throw the scale out the window. But that is awesome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. And seriously, thanks for letting me know. That's why I do these Q&As. That's why I do all of this. That's why my workout programs, the free 21 keto recipes, everything is out there because of that comment right there. I'm telling you guys, the gratification from it is amazing. Do you still have fruit? So if you guys want to do fruit, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries and blueberries are going to be just fine. I don't like blueberries. That's why I never talk about the blueberries. I knew it was warm. I didn't have the fan on. Hey, what's up? Easiest way to burn off cheat day food. Yeah, don't eat it. But the best way, the insulin, the glucose, everything's going to spike. So it's going to take about 3 days to regulate all that back out and start producing those ketones again. So don't stress about it. Just start on that next meal. Do not go and do some crazy thing. But so like, let's say you did cheat. Yes, go and work out after that cheat. That will definitely, you'll start to burn that glucose, burn those sugars from the workout. So that would be the best way to burn it off, honestly. But don't make up the excuse that you can eat all this garbage and then go work out a ton. I wouldn't do that. I truly wouldn't. Thanks for the info. Absolutely. What about having some alcohol? So just know that alcohol is going to get converted into sugars. I have my TikToks and Instagram posts on alcohol and what I would do if you were going to drink. Just know that the body will convert that alcohol in it. Even if it's 0 sugar, and 0 carbs, you're still going to spike because of the alcohol. The body will convert it into sugars. How much I lose weight and build muscle at the same time. So that's the thing. Just work out, hit your calories, make sure you're taking in enough calories, and make sure you're taking enough proteins to go and repair that lean muscle mass that you're breaking down so it can get built back up. What is the best thing to do to get your metabolism higher? Working out, hitting those calories, not starving your body, giving your body the nutrients, and working out. What's the website again? FullertonNutrition.com. Is it healthy to get to eat raw peppers? I eat it with cream cheese. There's nothing wrong with raw peppers. Best way to quick start your metabolism. You guys, there's no quick fix. All you got to do is hit your calories. You can take some time. Hit your calories every day, whatever your calorie intake goal is. That's why I have the free calorie calculator on the site. But you want to make sure that you are hitting those calories and then working out. That's what's going to bring up that metabolism and everything like that. But the number one reason, it's not the workout. The number one reason why people don't get results, it comes down to under eating. So best way to quick start your metabolism. How do I know how much calories a day take every day? So how many calories taken every day? I would use the calorie calculator that's on the site. I use the one that's on my website. I love that one because I don't like Carb Manager and MyFitnessPal. The calories are way too low. So Remember, guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button. That's all I ask is for you guys to hit the share button. That's it, because you don't know who in your friends group could be struggling to get that fat off the body. Personal trainer here, just breaking everything down step by step. So make sure to follow on Facebook and YouTube as well. Just Fullerton Nutrition on there, and then Coach Tyler Protein on Instagram. So with that, guys, keep it up. Keep asking those questions. But with that too, what I do with the live trainings, I'll do a live training every day, 10 a.m. Arizona time till Friday, 10 a.m. Arizona time. So all week long during the weekdays, do these live trainings. And then Sunday to Thursday, 7 p.m. Arizona time is the live Q&A where you guys just answer all your guys' questions like with what you guys are doing right now.